All right, welcome back to the $203 challenge. Learn how to make money online. In this video, we're going to be talking about your lead capture system, LCS, and the importance of making sure you have a system in place to build your audience. And that's the beautiful thing about technology today is you can use it to build an audience of people within your niche, as we've talked about before. Health, wealth, for love. Health, wealth, for relationships. I should say, being the evergreen niches, and then whatever sub niche you want to do in that. So for relationships, one sub niche can be dating advice, parenting advice, um, marriage advice. On and on and on and on. Even things, believe it or not, as simple as fashion would be considered to be under the or I would put fashion under. I should say, I'll take that back. I personally would put fashion underneath relationships because at the end of the day, emotionally, fashion represents status, and so status is a component of our relationships. We want to convey certain statuses to individuals, and so our clothing is part of what communicates our status to the world. And so, again, fashion. That's how you can say fashion is an evergreen niche. And do people buy clothing? Yes. So even if you wanted to do a hop into to fashion, for example, like you can do that. So again, going back to niche, just real briefly, a lot of times people will say, do what you're passionate about, do what you love. Personally, I would say, do what sells. At the end of the day, you can use the income from this mundane, boring business to fund whatever it is that you're actually passionate about. But as long as whatever you're in regards to business is what sells, because it's ultimately within health, wealth, relationships as a niche, as the evergreen niches, then you're always going to be able to generate income, which means that you're always going to be able to have the money to do the things that you actually are passionate about. So take that into consideration as you move forward. But in this video, as I stated before, we're going to talk about lead capture system and the importance of collecting email addresses, capturing first names, email addresses, and getting people on that list, because that's really what the business is all about. The business of online business, or any business thereafter, is about building that initial list of prospects, and then taking that list of prospects, and then figuring out how you can then get that data and turn into another list of paying customers. So, but to begin, you're just going to start off with your prospect email list, which is basically people interested in what you're talking about. All right. So, and to make that happen, to get this list built, to do that, you're going to need to have a landing page, a thank you page, and an email autoresponder, so you can send out welcome email automatically, but then from there be able to send out your broadcast emails, which is basically a basic email that you send out to your audience, send out to your list. But those are the basic functionalities of what your lead capture system does and what it's all about. It's there to capture and collect first names, email addresses, and then store that data on the email autoresponder database, so that whenever you want to communicate, nurture your list, send them a helpful email, that's where you're going to do it at. Now, with that being said, MailChimp is a great software. Let me log back in real quick. MailChimp is a great soft. Hold on. That should be it. But MailChimp is a great software. This is the first software I started using when I started building my list back in the early, I think it was 2010s, around that time. But MailChimp, it's a free tool. So basically, go to MailChimp.com, sign up for a free account. So go create an account, go through all the steps. You're going to get to eventually a page where you're going to have to select a plan, select the free plan, Then go through the steps, but be mindful that whatever business name that you select within the sign up process, that's going to be the actual name of the audience or your email list. All right. So when you're going through the steps within Mailchimp, you'll see what I mean. But this is the basic. Once you get your account set up and everything, your free account, this is the page. This is the dashboard. This is the home page that you'll see, and this is where we will begin. So the first thing you want to do is understand that again you have some options. So we'll bring that up so you can grow your audience, set up an automation, or create your first email. So for us, the first thing you're going to want to do is this grow your audience tab is already going to be down. Capture new leads with sign up forms. You got to set up a sign up form. Again, that's lead capture system. So you can't set up a lead capture system without a sign up form. But the type of sign up form that we're going to set up, specifically in this case, since we're going to use the free tool of MailChimp, we're going to set up specifically a landing page, a sign up landing page. Use a standalone page to collect email addresses in exchange for a discount or giveaway. Now, when I first got started, I didn't have this. There was no, there was no, there was no, there was no sign up. There was no landing page feature. I had to code everything by hand back then, which is why I said before, I had to use paid tools. But for you, free tool. So now Mailchimp has this functionality. The technology is there. So that's where you would start. So you would literally just come there, click sign up landing page, and then you're gonna get to this screen, and then it's gonna ask you for some more information. Landing page name. So as you see here, select an audience. So when you first get started, whatever business name you put, it's gonna have that as your audience. So for this one, it's just billionaire belief. Obviously, this is the account I'm just using as an example for you guys, but billionaire belief is the business name that I chose and the name that I chose. But landing page name, we're just gonna say something basic, let's just say prospect or BB billionaire belief dash prospect email list. I'm gonna say begin. So your page, your name can be anything you want it to be. I'm just using that as an example. So it says, all right, cool. So most likely it has set up the page. So if I come to audiences, no, I'm sorry, not audiences. This is website. We're gonna go to our audience dashboard. Now we're gonna create a sign up form. So first we got to create the landing page, then we got to create the sign up form. So the audience is billionaire belief. Begin. Now I'm not gonna get into any design work for the video's sake, but you can design this. In another videos, I'll show you how to design it specifically. But for the sake of just example purposes, this is once it's time to get the pop up. Oops, I'm sorry, not pop up form. So let's exit out of this. We don't want to do a pop up form. My apologies. We want to do a sign up form. So if you click on audiences here on the left hand side, click audience, and you can come down to sign up forms. Sign up forms. Then you can say form builder, select. Now, if you just want to really go like just a straight up, just quote unquote shortcut way, could not create the landing page. Please try again in a few minutes. That's cool. So, because I was wondering actually what happened to the landing page. But for this, for example purposes, Mailchimp, technically you don't necessarily need a landing page, and technically you don't, because your sign up form, it comes with a URL or a link of its own, so you can send people directly to that link. But so you technically you can send people directly to, your sign up form, and you can kind of stylize that page to look like you want it to look. Basic page for the most part. But here's what you would do, and for the most part, you only need some basic elements. So, for example, you can come to address here. You can X that out, delete. You can come to phone number, X that out, delete. You can come down here, birthday, X that out, delete. And all you basically need is just first name and email address. You don't even need last name. X that out, delete. So boom, this is all you. So this would be the basic setup for the most part. Now again, you can stylize this up, because again, you can design it to make it look to make it look better. But for the sake of just example purposes, just getting you started, getting you set up, this is it. This is all you would. This is the basic form you would need to capture email addresses. You can do this for free. So for example, you can click there. You will just, let's just say, type your headline. So let's just say go from employee to entrepreneur without doing it by yourself. And you can stylize it, make it bold. You can turn it red, put it in the middle. So boom, 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 boom. Then we can say, now again, when it comes to one thing I did miss, when you are setting up your lead capture system, one of the things that you kind of want to offer is some sort of a giveaway to entice people more to sign up. So for me, for example, I was giving away, cheat sheets or copies of Think and Grow Rich, Rich Dad Poor Dad, PDF copies. I changed it over the years. Little PDF downloads that people can do. So as long as your giveaway or your free gift is something that solves a legitimate problem for your target audience or your niche, that is kind of like evergreen and universal, then you can use that. So but you just you want to offer that. So right now, for example, I'm offering the U-Ink Survival Kit. Like, so that's the giveaway that I'm offering on my actual on the actual Billionaire Belief mailing list to sign up, which comes with certain things. You know what I mean? So and one of the things that, as you saw, was obviously links to the books, the required readings, as well as other tools necessary to help you develop the mindset and skill set for entrepreneurship. So again, you will come, same concept here. You would just say, sign up, basics. This you want your copy needs to be a lot more, appealing, compelling than this. But for example purposes, this is just basically what you do. Sign up for our mailing list to get our newsletter about cool entrepreneurship tips. And then boom. And that would be like literally your basic form, and then you can just basically copy and paste that link right there and drive traffic directly to this page. People can sign up for the form, and that's it. So how it would work is you would come, like I said, once you get your form set up, then you will come here, your confirmation thank you page. So here's your So here will be your landing page in a sense. So this will technically be your landing page, this form page. Then your thank you page would be this confirmation thank you page. And usually on a thank you page is where, as more advanced online businesses, where you would offer things like one time offers. So when you buy stuff from any popular site like Walmart, Amazon, and after you make a purchase, it'll recommend, these are products that people who bought this product that you just got also bought these. Like, that's basically what the thank you page represents. But in this case, it's just obviously it's just a confirmation. But you can go in and edit this stuff up to tell them, whatever you want to tell them that's specific about your offer, or what to do, or how to get it, or if you want to have a link right here. Or, once you get more advanced, you can actually, once the people sign up to a link, and let's just say you got your own website, you got your own site that you've paid for and everything up and going, or a site that you've built yourself, self-hosted, I should just say, site, and then you can actually add even a link to another page that you set up to direct people to once they sign up to your for your link. All right, but that's basically it. You would have your landing page there, and then boom, the final welcome email. This is basically where you would include your affiliate link. So basically, I will come here, sign off in my account. I will copy and paste my link here, and then within this welcome email, your subscription to our list is going to confirm. Welcome to welcome. Here's the link to free your free giveaway. Oops, I spelled that wrong. Giveaway. And there's a link, and then also thanks for joining. Best Dane P period S period. Don't forget to check out. Don't forget to check. Don't forget to read. Third circle theory to learn more about figuring. This is all just example, ladies and gentlemen. Figuring out your purpose. And then you could just, for example, have, let's just say, for example, purposes, we will link to you. So you would copy and paste. So you would copy. You would come up here to link, and then let's just say that you get your affiliate link, and you would just paste it right there, insert, then boom, your affiliate link will be there, and you would just hit save and close, and then boom, you can stylize this page up as well. You can make it look better, but for the sake of example purposes, this is what we're going with, and then boom, you know what I mean? Then when people sign up for your list, they're gonna automatically be sent this email. They're gonna read it, and then they will click that link, and it'll be your affiliate link, and then it'll take them to a page where they can go to the store, get the book, buy other stuff, and as they buy, you're gonna start getting emails saying you've got payouts, and it's just as simple as that. And that's the gist of setting up your lead capture system. Now again, the more advanced way would be having your own self-hosted website, and using, let's just say, a content management system like WordPress to actually build out your own lead capture page, your own thank you page, and it's designed and stylized how you want it to be, relevant obviously to your niche and within the confines and rules of a squeeze page, a landing page. And then you can just take either if we were to go back, for example, and look at audience sign up forms, then if we might want to embed the form, or we might want to do a pop up, it's so many other things you can do, integrate the form. But that's the more advanced stuff. But for the freeway, as we talking about right now, what I just showed you is all you gotta do to get your lead capture system set up. And once you get that link set up, so again, let's just say you go decide you want to drive traffic through your Instagram page. You just take that link, that I from your Mailchimp form. Put it in your on your Instagram page and just direct traffic to click that link. And then when people click that link, they will basically end up on your landing page, and which will look, which is basically going to be the next page that comes up now, and then boom, like once they and like I said, the whole point of that landing page is for them to do one thing, and that's subscribe to the email list. All right, it's going so slow, but anywho, let's take a look. So when they click that link from your Instagram page, this link here that you have on your Instagram profile, they would click that, or your YouTube page, they would click that, and then they would end up on this page, and they will type their first name and email address in. They will hit subscribe, and then once they hit subscribe, they will be then directed to page number 2, which would be the confirmation thank you page, and then from here they will receive this to their inbox, which is going to be that final welcome email. And this is the one where you can, include your affiliate link. The first time you include your affiliate link, your entry offer for them to click, and then that'll be that. Boom. So the next video, we'll talk about how to actually send out a basic broadcast email, which is going to be the helpful email that you're going to have to send out. If you decide on a daily basis, in my case back then, it was a weekly basis. All right, and in some instances it was a monthly basis, but for the most part it was weekly. That'll be another video. So if you have any questions about how to, your lead capture system, how to set up your lead capture system, feel free to reach out. I'm here to serve. All right, peace.